back to the 675 LT, and today is pretty cool because I'm going to an event organised by Supercar Owners Circle, which is a supercar owners club which I have only recently discovered. I've been invited along to this event. I've never been along to anything organised by Supercar Owners Circle before, but we're heading down towards London, to Berkshire, to a country estate called Cliveden House. From what I've been told, this is quite an exclusive event. It's very small. I think there'll be a maximum of 50 people there and about 25 other supercars. Looking at the lineup that turned up last year, we had things like a 722 Sterling Moss and even a P1 GTR, which was converted to a road legal car. And for that to happen 12 months ago was super impressive. So I'm really excited about this event. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but we're on the road now, and just by chance we've been joined by another McLaren, a really cool black MP4 12C. So that's made the journey down even cooler. So in the meantime, I'm gonna soak up this convoy with the other McLaren and see you in a minute. Cliveden House, and I'm coming to you from the seat of an original GT40. I decided to start the video here in this car because, let's face it, it's not every day you get to A, experience a GT40, and B, open the video, or at least the Cliveden House segment, in this car. So I'm starting it here, but I've got to show you what is outside. We've got some super special stuff. It's a very small, intimate group of really passionate supercar owners, and as well classic car owners. God knows how much this thing is worth. Apparently this was the car that was presented at the Geneva show, so it's got some serious history anyway. But yeah, let's take a quick tour around Cliveden House and see what's what. Without further ado, let's do it. Yes, so we have arrived at Cliveden House. It's an absolutely spectacular location, and there's some amazing cars here too. One in particular, which is pretty close to my heart these days, is the exact McLaren P1 GTR that I went up the hill in at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, driven by Justin Bell, which is a fantastic experience. It's great to see it back here again. I am here with Lena from Supercar Owners Circle. I just wanted to get your take really on what it's all about, why it was founded, and some highlights.
Well, yeah, what is the Supercar Owners Circle all about? People that have the passion for supercars and that come together and like to share their spirit and like to look at cars like this, like to have a view like this.
Yeah. Well, what's been really nice for me, that the events that I've been to lately have all been really big, you know, and you don't get a chance to speak to everyone, and there's so much stuff to look at that it's a bit crazy. Here's been great. I've spoken to every owner of every car, which is amazing, and because it's quite a small exclusive event, the people here are it's really interesting. So many people from all around the world.
It's open and it's informal, and it allows you to really sort of chat with each other, share your experiences, and also look at the other cars and perhaps have a drive in them if the owner allows you to.
Absolutely,
so This is making this thing more exclusive than, as you say, big sales events, for example.
Yeah, of course. And so how long has it been
So it was established in 2014. This is the second year.
Nice.
There's already been quite a few events going on around the world. This is the first time in the UK, actually.
Amazing.
So as you say, we're quite lucky that this was the weekend of British summer.
Yeah, you should have been here last week. It was horrendous.
So far we haven't been that lucky with the weather, so it was a great day.
And your first one was in?
The first one was in Switzerland. Amazing. It's a great country, and of course with great roads.
And so tonight we have a gala dinner, and then tomorrow we've got the fantastic privilege of being able to go to the McLaren Technology Centre. And is that something you're going to try and do in all events? You're going to try and tie it in with other kind of things? Well,
we'll always try to open doors that are otherwise closed. It's great that you can access a place like the McLaren Technology Centre, a production centre, without having bought a McLaren. It's a place that's normally just open to customers and people who work there. But we open these doors, and it's great to do this with such a small group and to have a private exclusive tour on a Sunday. So this will be a door opener for us, and to have that lineup here in Woking is quite a thing to do.
Well, I believe we've got a champagne sponsor this evening, so I think it's probably time to call it a day and go inside, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks very much. All right, it is the morning, early, fresh rise here at Cliveden House. Everyone's jumping in their cars, and today we're having a short convoy over to McLaren HQ in Woking. It's going to be really cool to take the LT back to where it was built. I've been a few years ago, but it's going to be awesome to actually go there as an owner, and also we're in convoy with some great cars. So let's jump back in the LT and cruise on over. Okay, so we have arrived at the McLaren Technology Centre. As with a lot of these types of things, I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to be allowed to film. Rest assured, if I can film something, I will. Maybe the entrance here I can film because I've got some pretty cool historic race cars in there. But I think anything beyond that, I'm not sure we're going to be okay to film. So yeah, we're going to jump inside now. Everyone's just arrived, and let's check out what's going on indoors. Okay, we have just left the MTC. We've had a phenomenal tour of the history. You forget, this brand is absolutely steeped in racing history. They've won so many Grand Prix. Of course, they've got their Can-Am cars too. And the guys from McLaren that showed us around are just so much passion and so much knowledge about this brand. It's infectious, and it's really great as well to come back here as an owner now, as an owner of one of their spectacular cars. As expected, unfortunately, we weren't able to film inside. I got permission to film a little bit through the entry of the doors there. They had a really nice 570 GT. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna arrange a proper filming session with these guys in the coming future, where who knows, we might be able to take you guys along for the tour that I just had, because the history in that building, everything from F1 longtails, Can-Am cars, F1 cars, is a very, very special place. See you next time. Ciao.